So good to see you this morning. Welcome to my lives. My name's Sarah Elizabeth. I am from the Willow Way Foundation and Willow Tree Strategic Life Solutions. I am a professional life coach, very, very passionate about you, and happy to see you this morning. Happy Thursday. Good to see everyone. I'm waiting on family members to jump in. We have about 100 people that have been coming in almost every day this week, and over 300 yesterday. I couldn't even leave live. It was so crazy how God has been moving in everyone's lives in our family here. So if you are new this morning, I would love to hear from you. I'm Sarah Elizabeth. I live in the mountains of North Carolina, and I love sharing truth with the world. And so every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come on live and just spend time with people. We talk about life coaching themes. We talk about biblical truth and spiritual growth and connection. So really good to see everybody this morning. I am streaming this morning on YouTube and on TikTok. Yesterday I had some issues on YouTube and had to shut it down prematurely, but we are going to speak life into ourselves this morning. I woke up with my voice pretty cracky, so guys, continue to pray for me. I've been sick all week since Sunday. So Grand Rising Malcolm, welcome. Thank you. I see you, Cruz. Welcome back this morning. Eric, thank you for that new follow. Aftron, thank you for the #1 gifter badge. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I have some awesome content for you this morning, some really incredible truth for you today, because we're talking this whole week about relentless faith. And when I think about relentless faith, it feels forged. And my relentless faith has been forged in the fire. And I don't know about you guys. There's a show that I used to watch called Forged in the Fire, and they made knives. And they had to shape the steel, the blades, by fire. And forging a knife in a fire, if you can break a knife, but you're not usually going to bend it. And sometimes it's going to be so strong, like a sword, that you will not break. So if you think about that, I was reading an old story about a sword that was stabbed into the ground, into stone on the side of a mountain one time. And that sword is still there today, and I plan to go see it someday. It's not in the United States, but forged in the fire. What does it mean? We talked about that yesterday, and someone said, what does forged mean? Forged means that you are strong, you are steady, you are stable, you are solid in your faith. And this morning, we're continuing our Relentless Faith series and bringing more truth to you around it to help you understand even deeper what this means for you. So welcome. If you're new here, I would love to hear from you. Good morning, Sergio. Welcome back this morning. Good to see you, Anthony. So good to see you guys. You know I love it. You know it's my passion in life to be here with you this morning. So thank you for being with me and for hanging out with me this morning. Yeah, so I hope everyone's feeling wonderful this Thursday. I know waking up for me, it's been a rough week. I fell asleep really early last night on the couch, and I've been sick this week, and I wake up really early in the mornings around 4:30, sometimes 4 a.m., and I'm working on a lot of different things with my other job and what I'm doing to continue what I'm able to do here. So thank you for your support every day. You guys are the best. So this morning, when trust is required before understanding, we're talking about endurance today. Anthony is moving into my chest. So pray for me, because that's when it gets bad for me usually, is if I get bronchitis. So pray that I do not get bronchitis and I can continue to show up for you every day and speak on live. Good morning, Chosen. Good to see you. So yeah, showing up, building endurance as we go. I've shared with you guys before, I used to run track way back in the day and also cross country. And then I ran in my 30s, I used to run races. And one of the things I'll tell you that I learned through running is that endurance builds over time. And it's with consistency. It's with every day doing some sort of run, getting some sort of exercise in to build your strength, to build your endurance. And especially if you do long distance running. You don't go out and run your first race and run 10 miles and, you don't do that. You have to train for this. And what we need to understand about faith is that you've been in training your whole life. We've been in training for the race. And I'm here to tell you this morning, the good news is that all of this training that you've had, doesn't it make you kind of a subject matter expert? I mean, all the things we've suffered through as a family here at the Willow Way and our family here on TikTok as you join me. Is training over, Anthony? Have you been through the combat training? Because it is combat training. It's like, how do we strengthen ourselves? How do we gain endurance? How do we handle the circumstances of our lives where they are really difficult? Good morning, TikTok. How do we go past those things and move into this place where we're foundationally sound? Where we're strong enough to face whatever comes because we now know the truth about this. That God is with us through every moment, through every life circumstance. So talking this morning, when trust is required before your understanding, and when you have to stay in it to build the endurance you need, to build the confidence that you need, to be strong enough to face the things that you'll face in this life. We all face things that bring us pain. We've all been hurt. We've all been discouraged. Good morning, Danny. Good morning, Fed. So what does this mean for you around endurance? Anybody else here a runner? Do you know what I mean about that, where you're building your stamina? It's like military, combat training. They're out running miles and miles and miles. I mean, they're preparing, they're strengthening their bodies. They're going in prepared for this battle. You should know this morning, if you're struggling, if you feel down and discouraged about your life's journey,